Well, welcome back, everybody. Here we are, May 28th in northwest Wisconsin. Beautiful day. Lilacs are blooming. Pretty good nectar flow going on, I believe. A lot of things flowering right now. So we're going to go ahead and dig into Hive 2 here, which if you've been following, we tried to boost this hive a little bit because it was about a week to 2 weeks behind Hive 1. I think it increased their bees a little bit, but their building process is still slow. Today what we're going to do though is change out their winter bottom board for a screen summer bottom board, and then we're going to do a thorough hive inspection and see if they're ready for any more expansion. So stay tuned. Alright, let's remove this sugar feeder. With the nectar flow going on there, not really taking much. Oh, actually this hive's empty. Hive 1 still had what I put in there last week, but Hive 2 looks like they're still taking some, so let's see what's inside here. We're going to be removing this cover, this winter cover here today too, and prepping this hive for summertime. Well, looks like my frames got pushed apart somehow, or maybe I left them that way. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Like there's a pretty big space between these two frames, and they pretty much building it out. Beetle trap still empty. I don't see any work on these first two frames. Pull this third one out. Nothing. Now this second brood box here we just added last week, so it's not uncommon for them to be slowly working on it still. They got some nice comb started, and hopefully we'll get to see our jet black Saskatraz queen. I marked her last week, and she is a pretty jet black queen. This frame's got a lot of work done on it. Got pollen, nectar. Not sure if I see any eggs in there or not. Oh yeah, there's eggs. Lots of eggs. So this queen is up here on the top end laying. Fresh eggs are a good sign. Here's a heavy frame. This frame they've got eggs, capped honey, a lot of nectar in the cells, some pollen. This side also a lot of capped honey and nectar. I'm not seeing any eggs in this one though, this side. Got a new comb. They're filling it with nectar. A little bit of comb built up on this side, but yeah, they haven't done much in a week really. Looks like they built out 1.5 frames on the top here since I added this box. And I did not see the queen up here. I'm guessing she's down below. Let me put this back together and look at the bottom box. Alright, now we got this bottom box exposed. I'm going to pull up this empty outside frame. Not really doing anything there. Second frame in looks pretty good. Lots of comb. Few bees on this side. Third frame in is still blank, but that's because we moved up 2 frames and put a blank one in there last week. Along with this next one is the other blank we put in there. Well, we got one side of this new frame built out. This was just put in yesterday or last week. I'm filling that up with nectar. There's a nice frame, good brood pattern, pollen all around the brood, honey, capped honey. Here we got a lot of bee bread, a lot of capped worker brood, some honey, a few drone cells. Make sure that wasn't a queen cup, but it was a drone cell. Still hoping to find our black beauty. I think she is amazing looking. She's a little small, but she is a beautiful black queen. Awesome brood pattern here. Larvae on top of it, pollen all around, capped honey. Same thing on this side. Nice looking frame. Here we got some more capped worker brood, honey, larvae, eggs, pollen, drone cells. Not sure why they think they need so many drones. This side, same thing, capped larvae, exposed larvae, honey, pollen. And here we got a frame of, looks like a lot of hatched worker brood cells. And they've got eggs in the bottom of them, so she's laying in the used cells. Full of pollen. Ooh, heavy rain. There we got a lot of capped worker brood, honey, pollen, a lot of drone brood. Worker brood, larvae, and drone brood, honey and pollen. Still no queen. I'm seeing very little for eggs in this bottom box. No sight of the queen, but I know she's in here because we did see eggs in the top one. This is my old bottom board from springtime winter, solid bottom board. We're going to upgrade them to the summertime board, which is screened. Here's my new bottom board. It's got a removable catch tray and a brand new entrance reducer, which means much more air flow for the hive during these upcoming summer months in the heat. Taking shit these bees. And go ahead and get this closed up. Alright, well, thanks for watching. If you're curious as to the progress of either one of my hives, please subscribe. I will be trying to do a video every week. Thanks. Bye.